Hi, I'm here at the Science and Non-Duality Conference, also called SAND in San Jose, California. I spent a whole day there today. I'm just back to my Airbnb now at 6 o'clock. Wow, I mean just wow. First of all, if you think it's a dry event, which I kind of did, oh, we're gonna sit around and talk about nobody here, nothing to do, emptiness and all of that, it's not. So I'm really excited to say I was pleasantly surprised today. I'm here to kind of report on what I see, and I'm on a press pass. I have a little tag that says media. Where's my media tag? Yay! Media! It says media. Wait, it says a huggable media. I'm a huggable media. Yay. Media. But the deal with that is that I am always writing. I am like a media outlet in one place, you know, for various publications and my own blog. So I am wanting to write about this experience, in particular some of the teachers I'm meeting, and I will be interviewing them and giving you some you know, intimate, hopefully, dialogues with some of them. I was pleasantly surprised today. Pleasantly surprised by somebody named Craig Holliday. I ended up actually writing some stuff down in my little journal here as he spoke. Now, he did reference some, you know, quantum physics stuff early on, and he talked about evolutionary spirituality, I believe, a la Sri Aurobindo. But when all of the kind of framework for where he was going was said and done, he said some really lovely, powerful, profound things that really riveted me. I think other people in the audience as well. And that is the sort of arrogance that we have about our own enlightenment. You know, I'm going to get blissed. I'm going to be peaceful. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I. And like as he sort of said, what's it for? Like, you're not going to suffer anymore so that what? You can sort of opt out of the program. That's my language. Well, the rest of humanity suffers and the planet goes to hell in a handbasket. Does that work? And does it work if oneness is true? And if totality is real, then how can one aspect of the whole suddenly separate out and go enlightened, awake, and then sort of ignore the rest? Which is why I think it's natural for most people who experience an awakening or a degree of awareness of the truth of who they are, and then embody it, to want to share that with the world. You want to share it because you're sharing it with yourself, you know? Like, it's so obvious. So my style of sharing is to write. You know, the Awakened Dreamer blog, and I teach some online courses as well, trying to backdoor people to the magic of their true self. But, you know, I want to share because it's me I'm sharing with. It's almost like saying, you know, your hand got enlightened, but you're not going to, like, share it with the rest of your body. Does that make any sense? No. One of his phrases I want to share in this very short video, I promise. He talked about the idea of asking God, you know, or asking the universe, or asking Source, you know, in all humility, you know, to kind of enter into the equation. And he talked in an almost poignant, and he almost sensed like his own heart just being on the edge of, you know, of vulnerabilities. He talked about, you know, there's so much that call it the angels, God, the universe, yourself wants to do to help you. Not to get the better car and the faster, you know, the better job, the faster car and the sexier mate, although that could be a part of it, to help you come home. And so he said, why don't we ask? Why don't we say, in all humility, come, help me, please. I am ready to serve and to remember who I am and to awaken, and, you know, I'm asking for help. So I love that piece as well. So see, this is not a dry deal. And one of his expressions, or something he said that I wrote down, was, it's an ongoing communion with grace, moment by moment by moment, because we can open and ask and receive the truth of our true self, and then we'll shut down perhaps, and we'll find ourselves in constriction, yeah, and contraction, and you know, that sense of separation again. And so once again we open up and we ask for the grace to show up in our lives, and an ongoing communion with grace, moment to moment to moment to moment. And being aware when that communion has ceased, like when you've hung up, my terminology, when you hung up the phone on God, you know, you might want to call back and say, sorry, we got disconnected. All right, so I'm having a great time at SAND. I'm enjoying being sort of the observer and also playing with people that I bet and know, and enjoying myself. And stay tuned, because I hope to get a few people on video as well and share some snippets, nothing longer than 2 to 3 minutes, I hope, with you as this weekend progresses. Thanks for listening. Mwah.